morning. Welcome to the Weekly Report. I'm Colleen Doctorian with City Communications. Here are the top 3 things you should know this week. The winter no-tag trash period is the week following Christmas. KC Pet Project is now managing all animal control services, and KC Parks wants you to get outside and enjoy the 12 days of trails. City Hall will be closed December 25th, and Friday's trash will be delayed until Saturday.
Trash Amnesty Week is coming up Saturday, December 26th through Thursday, December 31st. Each eligible household may put up to 12 bags of trash out for collection, no extra tags required. Each bag must weigh less than 40 pounds and may not include any household hazardous waste, large bulky items, or leaf and brush. Also, since Christmas and New Year's holidays fall on a Friday this year, the only trash delay will be for our Friday residents. So if your trash collection day is normally Friday, your trash and recycling pickup will be delayed until Saturday, December 26th, and Saturday, January 2nd. No other delays will occur.
KC Pet Project is now managing all animal control services for Kansas City, Missouri.
I'm Tori Fugate with KC Pet Project, and KC Pet Project has officially assumed all animal control services for the city of Kansas City, Missouri as of December 1st, 2020. Our officers will be based here out of the Kansas City campus for animal care and will be responding to all calls for service for animal control issues in Kansas City, Missouri. Residents of Kansas City will still be able to dial 311 to report any issues regarding animal control matters for the city. And then information about how to call for emergencies after hours is on our website at kcpetproject.org. You can find out all sorts of information about what this new division means for our organization at kcpetproject.org/animal services. And our team is ready to serve you, Kansas City, and to help the pets and people of our city.
KC Parks is celebrating the 12 days of trails and encouraging everyone to get out and enjoy KC Parks. Today, I'm here at the Anita Gorman Park, home of the Northland Fountain and the Anita Gorman Trail, which runs from the park to 46th and North Davidson. Check out this video about it.
Good morning and welcome to the Anita B. Gorman Park in the Northland, most famously known for the Northland Fountain, which was our first fountain in the Northland. It sits at the corner of North Oak and Vivian. Anita B. Gorman is a very special lady in our community and particularly in our department. She was the first female commissioner of our park board. She served as president of our park board and also the first female of the Conservation Commission for the state of Missouri. This trail is beautiful and offers a couple of different opportunities. You can walk through the park, which includes the Clay County Veterans Memorial and the Northland Fountain. It's about a 1-mile loop and it's all concrete and good, steady, wide surface to walk on. It connects to the Vivian Road Trail, so you can go down along Vivian Road if you're just trying to get fastest from point A to point B. One of the most special parts of this park, other than being named after Mrs. Gorman, is the fact that it's a very busy intersection, but yet you can come out here and walk on this trail and be miles away from all the hectic day-to-day stresses. So I would encourage you to get out during the holidays on some of these nice, cool, crisp mornings and enjoy the trails. It's something you can do safely in the midst of COVID and still feel connected, not just to nature, but also to your community.
Be sure to go to our YouTube channel to check out videos on all 12 featured trails. Thanks for watching the Weekly Report. I'm Colleen Doctorian with City Communications. Stay tuned for more great videos and have a happy holiday season.
We're celebrating what would be the late great Buck O'Neill's 109th birthday.
I'm really honored to be here to be a part of the 100th anniversary of Negro League Baseball and also what would be the 109th birthday of Buck O'Neill. It's really kind of neat to think back to those days where Buck and I interacted so many times when I was a player. All the tips I got from him, and the one thing that he always wanted to tell me, when you get into August and you only have 2 days off and it's 90 degrees every day and you play a lot of games, you always need self checks to make sure you're giving 100%. So he would always say, "I've got my stopwatch on you today," and as long as he said that, I knew that whatever I gave that day was all I had, because I know if I sloughed off any, he'd let me know.
It's amazing sometimes when you follow Frank White and giving a speech, because a lot of us have Buck O'Neill stories. Not many of us have Buck O'Neill stories where he says, oh yeah, he was giving me advice on something, and then I was able to deploy it in a professional baseball game. So we are excited to have a number of legends from our community, Frank White among them, and we are certainly excited here to celebrate the life, the legacy, and the impact of Buck O'Neill.
Typically, there would be a birthday bash, and for over a decade, Buck used his birthday to help raise money and awareness for his museum. After his passing, we continued that tradition. And again, the coronavirus was dampening all of those plans, but lo and behold, our friends from Ride KC stepped in and came up with this brilliant idea to honor Buck, to remember the legendary Kansas City Monarchs, and to pay tribute to the 100th anniversary of the birth of the Negro Leagues with this very special dedicated streetcar, metro bus, and a fleet of bicycles that all pay tribute to the Negro Leagues, and so the celebration continues.
The City of Kansas City works hard to keep roads accessible during winter weather. With 6,500 lane miles of roads in the city, we work around the clock to keep streets accessible for citizens during a snow or ice event. The city has 2 snow removal programs. The Arterial and Collector program is a 24-hour program that salts and plows the main thoroughfares around the city, curb to curb, with large dump trucks. The city's residential program clears neighborhood streets during daylight hours using pickups. On residential streets, a single path is cleared down the center of the road, and salt is applied to hills and intersections. What can you do to improve safety and accessibility in your own neighborhood during winter weather? Shovel a 10-foot swath at the end of your driveway. When you shovel across your drive and not into the street. Park on the north and west sides of the street so that plows can access more narrow roads in residential areas. Avoid parking at the end of a steep hill, as plows could lose traction if there is ice present. If your kids are enjoying a snow day, ensure they are not playing or sledding on city streets. Keep sidewalks adjacent to your property clear. If you have an elderly neighbor or a neighbor with a disability, assist them in clearing their sidewalk and driveway. Wait until the next day after the snow ends to call 311 to report slick spots. The city works hard to stay on routes and reach every street on their assigned route before rerouting to address slick spots. Be sure to visit kcmo.gov/snow to stay up to date with the latest. The City of Kansas City is happy to work for you to provide access citywide during winter weather.